Poor Avatar. Just can't catch a break. But hey, at least the movie, The Way of Water was good, so at least had that going for it. And I just okay watching it. So. But anyway, so this next fight right here, this is actually my favorite of all the fights, because this one just got, I don't know how to explain it, you just gotta watch it. But it was another blind fight where, again, I made a pick a movie out the bag, and those are the answers. And the question was, what is the best, highest grossing R-rated movie of all time? And the answers they got, it was pretty interesting. Just play it. You gotta see for yourself. This is blind question number one. Everybody hold up the movies they got. Felicia got Passion of the Christ. Ozzy got my favorite comedy of all time, The Hangover. And Zooty got my favorite movie, 2019, Joker.
So is Passion of Christ also your favorite movie?
So what?
Is your favorite gospel Christian movie?
I have to put that.
I think I'm gonna be out.
I was gonna say because all
I'm about to be out on this one.
I'll say Mel Gibson's best directed movie.
He got like the best one.
But anyway, so the questions you picked out of the bag are pretty much your answers to the question I'm about to ask. And the question I'm going to ask is, what is the best, highest grossing R-rated movie of all time?
I knew he was gonna ask that. I knew that was the question.
I should have switched.
Really?
I really should have.
Why? Joker was
I will allow it.
Huh?
I mean,
Allow what?
Yeah.
are we still doing trades or is that right back?
I feel like that
Okay, now you know the question.
No, you already know the question.
If I make it spicy, can we trade?
No.
trading already happened. It's not
You know the question, and it's not fair.
This is how I know it was going to work out, right?
wait for you.
They gonna jump me because they're like, alright, this movie is like that shit.
All right, hold on. Let's save it for the fight.
What's the question again?
The best, highest grossing R-rated movie of all time.
Alright, so I'm gonna get jumped. What I was gonna do,
or you may not. Felicia, you go first.
You gotta stop it. You got the most recent movie.
Come on, your movie is like the masterpiece, bro.
I was gonna say, give me.
We're not gonna let them jump you. We're impartial judges.
No.
Okay, here we go. Opening statement. Okay, alright. Damn, alright.
You gonna say damn to Jesus?
Off to a bad start, aren't you?
Hey, you gotta pray before you start. Jesus is watching.
See, I'm saying, like, give me both of these movies.
I'm trying to get my thoughts together and y'all are making my like.
All right, let her cook. Let her cook.
I'm trying to get it together. Okay. Alright. The Passion of Christ is the best, highest grossing rated R movie of all time because, okay, one, we live in a nation of that is predominantly Christian, right? And so most people, even if they aren't Christian, they know the story of the life and death of Jesus Christ, right? But never have they ever seen it depicted in such clear and dramatic and what feels like accurate retelling. Like the story itself, it was compelling. The acting was just on point. The way that the main character kind of depicted the suffering of Jesus Christ, right? So just imagine an audience seeing their Savior on screen, right? Or what they believe to be their Savior on screen and seeing that story come to life in a way that they've never seen it before. It is enticing, it is engrossing, it is salient, it is everything that, like, salient, right? It is everything that you would want. And my parents made me watch it because they found the story to be so compelling and to tie in so well with their own religious beliefs, and they were hoping that it would pull me in as well. So culturally, this is a gem, and that is why it is the best rated R, highest grossing movie of all time.
Strong argument. Awesome. Tell me why The Hangover is the best R-rated, highest grossing R-rated movie.
You got this, Ozzy. Believe in you.
You know,
Talk shit.
we love to laugh. And, you know, who doesn't love imagining like the wild things men get into on bachelor parties, you know? I don't know. I'm a woman, you know, so it was, you know, just really exciting. A lot of people like just find it funny, right? Life's so serious. Like sometimes you just need a good laugh with some titties in it. You know, like Mike Tyson was I can't remember if it was him or his lookalike, but I played.
Where's your husband?
I'm about to say, hubby.
Tapping a friend.
Yeah, you can't do that. Remember.
Husband. Help.
Let me tell you.
Hey, you can't do that.
Let me tell you. It's a
Look,
star in this
we
movie.
one in the same.
This is motherfucking baby right here. Now, how often do you see babies get assaulted? Not often. And like, low key, I'm telling you, there's probably a lot of parents that was like, damn, motherfucker was crying all night. I just wish I could pop. And that happened in that film. So like, there was a lot of parents that was laughing, like not even out of like, oh my goodness, this is crazy, but like, I see you. You know, it was one of them type situations. Now think about this in this movie. Hey, I'm not, nah, you not a cut.
No. Opening
for the
statements.
rebuttal.
Opening statements. This is opening statements.
All right, what's up?
This
He's trying to not argue and save it for the rebuttal.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to stop
You think
it.
you want
That's why I stopped.
I got a lot to say about The Hangover. I've seen that movie.
Alright, so
Thank you, boo.
That was great.
Roberto De Niro.
Bro, you got the easiest movie, let's be honest. Like,
I'm saying, like Joaquin Phoenix. You see this? They put half of the face on him because you already know the rest of the story. Like it's the joke. Come on now.
Bro,
Are you done?
at least take it seriously. I know it's.
Did you see the movie?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Act like it.
Take it serious.
I thought it was just opening statements.
Give us an opening statement.
If I'm an English teacher and I teach argumentative writing, if that is your introduction, your first paragraph, that essay is about to be some shit. Like, you know.
For my opening statement, I would just talk about the cover art. My cover art is better than their cover art because this shit is just tight. You know, it's big in space.
Save him.
This shit is
He
tight.
needs some milk. Give him a friend.
If you want to talk about,
Give him a friend.
if you want to talk
We
about,
need an adult.
I thought it was my opening
Turn around and
statement.
joke. They don't even see them.
I thought it was my opening statements.
alright, you know what? Alright, I'm gonna just 4.5 minutes to rebuttal each other. Go.
Can I rebuttal first?
Go ahead.
Okay. That movie sucks. You know why? Because only half of the population will like watch that movie. Half of them Christian, like the other half is Muslim. So like only half of them watch.
Half.
Yeah,
In the United States of America, half.
Fact check.
The percentage of the U.S. population that's Christian is like 7%.
These are international releases.
Not.
Are they not?
Mr. Man.
Yes.
They are.
So in the world, it's like 50-50. Like half believe in God and half believe in Allah. It's the same dude, but they call them different names.
You made it seem like it's only religion.
biblical like time period. What do you mean?
Okay, my
So like Muslims do
44 and
agree
44,
that
my
Jesus
bad.
existed. What are you talking about? This story is still relevant. Muslims acknowledge that Jesus existed. It's the same timeline. They just don't agree that Jesus was the prophet.
But that story is about Jesus being a prophet.
It's
So
about
you're not gonna watch
Jesus'
it.
life and death. So even if you don't believe that he's the prophet, you can appreciate that he lived and died like this.
But the cutscene was about the resurrection, so they're not gonna believe that part.
Okay, but the cutscene
They're
was
not
not
gonna
the
watch
whole movie. So 75% of the movie was
So they're
literally
not gonna
how he
watch
was
it.
born,
They're
and
not
then
gonna
how he
watch
was
it.
murdered, and then how he
They're not
died.
gonna watch it.
Winston, go ahead.
Oh, the Hangover,
You
like
gotta finish your
that half and half. He's not that funny though. Like by some people's standards, but you know, Mike Tyson was cool. The baby, like, why you can't get babies getting assaulted? Like that's wrong.
That's why it's the best
Baby
R-rated
assault?
movie because you could do this shit. You
R-rated.
Do y'all like baby assault?
R-rated.
PG
Do
movie.
y'all like baby
Well,
assault?
why don't
The
you
way
tell
you
us
worded
what
that,
it is?
that
That shit ain't Daddy Day.
So where in the minds of the
Okay,
brain
second,
man?
hold on.
Right? How many villains have existed?
Do y'all like baby assault?
This man was
Did I want the
smoking
baby?
Roberto De Niro. He smoked Roberto.
Tell us specifically why this is the best. Like, come on, we have so many villains.
Because
and so many movies
it's
that
about-
are phenomenal. Why is that the best?
Because it's about mental health and like schizophrenia.
There are a lot of movies about mental health. Have you ever seen A Beautiful Mind?
I haven't, but I've seen the Joker though.
Fantastic.
And like this is about schizophrenia. That ain't about schizophrenia. That might be kind of about schizophrenia, but like
It's not
it's not about
about schizophrenia.
schizophrenia.
That movie is not about.
It's about schizophrenia and like bipolar depression and like imagining shit like what's wrong. It's a lot of stuff. You know, maybe it happened, maybe it didn't happen. Maybe it happened. Maybe Batman gonna come at the end of the second one. Maybe he'll come in the second one. We don't
We're not
know.
talking about potential.
But we gonna watch it though.
No, we're talking about that movie.
If we made Passion of the Christ 2, was they gonna watch it? They gonna watch it. They gonna watch it. They made Junkies 2. They gonna watch it. You know why? Because they making this one. They making this one.
Like,
They making
we
the
wouldn't
sequel for this
have
one.
Western culture without, like,
Mine already got it.
I mean, not Judaism.
That kind of
Jesus. Christianity.
Mine had a prequel. Mine had a prequel with a monkey.
Cultural
With
gem.
a monkey in it.
Super important.
I know.
Okay, well, there you
know.
go. Proof is on your neck.
But
What are
this
you
one's
talking
better.
about? How? Prove it. You
I just
haven't
did
said
it.
anything to prove it.
This don't got Roberto.
Roberto De Niro.
That don't got Roberto. This got Roberto.
Roberto De Niro.
Have you not seen Meet the Parents? Roberto De Niro.
You are
Everything he's in.
Have
you seen Heat?
These are red
Have you
herring
seen
arguments. These are red herring
Roberto.
arguments.
Everything's a classic with Roberto.
I've heard too much.
They got Mike Tyson. And that was produced by Mel Gibson, but Mel Gibson was
I
in
said
it.
time.
Roberto was in this one.
Sorry, I said time.
Like, he got the best
All right.
movie and he's doing it like that. You got
All
the
right.
best movie, bro.
All right, Felicia, tell me in your closing statements why your movie's the best highest grossing R-rated movie of all time and why theirs aren't.
Okay, so previously it was stated that because this was an international release movie, only half of the world could appreciate that is not true. Okay? This movie attends to a piece of history that has built and destroyed societies. Okay? So this is a cultural gem internationally. No matter what you believe, the story of Jesus Christ is embedded in all of us. And it functions in all of our societies. Alright? So that is why this is the best.
All right, Oscar, by extension, Winston, tell me.
All right, y'all. Now, I want y'all to look at this movie right here. This is one of the greatest comedies that we've had in our lifetime. But think about the time of the release, right? We was going through the 2008 recession. We was still going through that shit. But guess what we was doing? We was laughing. This made us laugh. It made us laugh through our pain.
Take us to church.
And that's all I really got to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, check this out.
There was no
Nah, check this out.
all baby assault. That's it.
Not only did it have a baby assault in there, it had people getting high on drugs. Now think about. Think about. You're not even supposed to be speaking right now. You're not even supposed to be speaking right now with your ghetto ass. But check this out. Check this out. Now, think about where we are in 2022. We 2022. All of these states is legalizing these drugs that was in these movies. Yeah,
That movie's about
and you know what I'm saying? But people was having a good time, and that's
Baby assault
and that's
movies.
this
Hey,
movie.
interrupted.
This movie was pushing the culture forward. You know what I'm saying? That's what we needed. We needed to push the culture forward. This is what this movie did. It pushed the culture forward as far as comedy. It pushed the culture forward as far as politics. And it pushed the culture forward as far as morale. We was broke. We was hurt. self-esteem hurt. You know what I'm saying? $200,000 house costs $400,000. You know what I'm saying? People can't afford nothing. We listening to Young Jeezy talking about my president black, my Lambo's blue. That was all our hope was. But this is what this movie, boy. I'm telling you. This movie, it took us to places we ain't been before.
Alright,
Have y'all not seen the dancing scene with Jesus?
I'm about to elect that movie mayor.
Ain't seen the trailer. I seen that. Then Joaquin Phoenix, he smoked the shit out of Roberto. He said, "How you think that's funny?" Wow, nigga. That happened. Y'all seen that? Then they alluded to a young Bruce Wayne, which will become Batman. Maybe he become the Batman, but he will become Batman. We gonna see it in part 2, but we're not gonna see what happened in part 2 of that one. We're not gonna see what happened in part 4 of that one. We're gonna see what's gonna happen in part 2 of this one.
Jesus Christ don't
This
get
one
a
got
fight to it.
sustainability. That ain't on no streaming service. You know why? Because you only gonna watch it one time.
And then it stays in your heart and in your mind.
It do.
And it stays in your spirit, and that's what it is.
It's not a good business plan. This shit wear out. We gotta buy new clothes.
Alright, time. Alright, so automatically, Felicia, you're safe. I feel you've made the best arguments for your movie, so it ultimately came down to Zooty and Asa. So great of you to phone in Winston, and I did like how Winston had the argument of like how that movie brought people together after a recession, and what the world just needed was just
not after, during.
Oh, during.
During, my brother.
Well, during. But I just like the argument of how that movie brought people together and just brought the laughs. Now, Zooty, you have the best movie. And it's the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time. In fact, the only R-rated movie that made $1 billion. But it was a valiant effort.
Oh, wait.
No.
Zaza Beats in here too.
Zooty.
That's Zaza.
But anyway, Zooty, I vote you don't.
See, that's Zaza.
Marissa, who you got going?
Obviously, Felicia had the best argument. Actually, poignantly, you had the best movie. You did not explain anything. What? And why you keep calling him Roberto? It's Robert De Niro.
Roberto De Niro.
Anyway, Zooty, you
trash.
You had gold and you turned into shit. Why would you do that?
You had gold and you
turn into fools.
Take that up.
You turn into fools.
You out, my man.
Okay, why is this the best movie?
That was your job.
That was your job. We weren't tasked with the opportunity.
Tell me what I missed.
That's not how he did it.
All I needed was Roberto. Let him borrow that.
No, that's not why people cared about the movie. He was obviously not the most important part of the movie.
For me, it was.
You didn't explain anything.
I did.
You just said Roberto.
Everything he touched is magic.
Alright, Zooty. Bye, please.
Go ahead.
Hold on, Zooty.
No.
You could still get a tie. They could choose you.
Hold on, Zooty.
Hold on. I voted him off. You voted him off, so.
Roberto.
It's two more
judges.
I know, but it's still got to be 3 though.
Let's go to tiebreaker.
Right, so we'll see what happens.
Zooty. She's right.
Listen.
You turn gold into fool's gold. No. Zooty, if you cannot stop. Zooty, let me tell you something. Zooty, if you can't explain why this is the greatest movie in the world, at least trash her movie.
And there was so much to trash.
There is so much to trash.
Mel Gibson?
I said that.
You need to explain.
You just said Mel Gibson and that was it.
Her closing
Y'all just
argument.
said Mel Gibson.
Zooty, this is not our job. Zooty, listen to
What I said with the example y'all gave.
Let the man talk.
Let me talk, Zooty. Her closing argument was damn near her death nail in the coffin.
What was?
Hers. She's playing. This is a cultural movie. This expanded Western civilization. You know what else it also did? It created Christianity. Christianity, in the Bible, it says God has wool of hair and has bronze skin. It has a white man on there.
It's obviously. I was waiting for somebody to be like, this movie's not even about a white man.
He's not supposed to be white.
This movie is explaining that the white man is still, ever will be, the
White supremacy.
Not only that. Please save us, white man, from this horrible situation.
All the time.
Please save the entire world
Please save
for
us from this horrible situation. Not only that, and Christianity. You know what Christianity also brought? They brought the Crusades to the Muslims. They brought all sorts of slavery to indigenous people, and you know what those Christians did to those indigenous people? They threw the babies into the wall and killed all the indigenous people. You don't see no Indian person chilling in a Red Lobster, do you? Not at all. Had you said all this about the Passion of Christ, everybody here would have been thinking, damn, she's right. That's a shit movie. We gotta get rid of her.
You could have had me. It was easy.
That was her death knell. She literally passed you the ball and you dropped it. Zooty,
You had the best movie.
you disappoint me.
Yeah.
I feel like a sibling when they watch they my next.
I need you to go sit down and think
about what you did.
I was rooting for you too. I was like, oh dang, he really did. That was great.
I still won.
He let white.